player partners, welcome back. Today is girl talk. I got some more posts for y'all. Go ahead, get your snacks. Make sure if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let's jump right into it. He misses his ex's child he helped raise. She asks him to babysit. What's appropriate? I've been dating my boyfriend since the beginning of September, but he and his family have been close friends with my family since we were in early elementary school. So I've known him for quite a while. He had been dating his ex for about a year until June of this year. She was emotionally and physically abusive. My family and I witnessed her beating him on several occasions. Kind of ironic since he's a police officer and a self-defense instructor. Despite how awful she was to him, he had another reason why he stayed in such a toxic relationship so long. He helped raise her beautiful little boy, we'll call Dylan, for the first year of his life, like he was his own. This man has a huge heart and loves children, so he had become very attached to him. There had come a point where he knew he didn't love his ex, but thought that breaking up with her was like the equivalent to walking out of the baby's life, like a father walking out on his child. But he did make that decision to break up with her completely. Even though they are no longer together and he's dating me, there's still something I'm just confused on what to think about. She still asks him if he wants to see her son and babysit him. He has seen Dylan while they were broken up before we started dating. Now that he's been in a relationship with me, he has told her no and she has gone off on him. She texts him telling him that Dylan misses him and cries for him and that he should be ashamed to walk out on him like that. He isn't Dylan's biological father, he has no legal parental rights to him, and Dylan is about 1.5 years old. It's like she's trying to guilt him into coming back into that relationship by using her son as a pawn. Is it wrong for me to feel uncomfortable about this? As his girlfriend of only a few months, I don't really know what's out of line or appropriate. I don't want to be heartless and say, no, you can't see this child that you've raised as your own, but I don't feel comfortable with him being in contact with his ex that was so manipulative and abusive. Why is the ex even still in contact with him? Why does she still have the number saved in her phone? Why is he still answering messages? Like, once you broke up with her, I'm sorry, but you cut ties with the kid too. She's crazy as hell and you don't have any biological ties to the kids, then you gotta keep it pushing. I know he invested some time into that, but at the same time, the kid is 1.5 years old. I highly doubt he's going to remember the one guy that his mom dated when he was 1.5 years old. So for her to try to guilt him into walking out of her son's life, why you ain't guilting the daddy for walking out of his life? So if you want to continue this relationship with him, definitely let him know you don't feel comfortable with him still being in contact with the ex. She needs to stop calling his phone to babysit. She needs to go on babysitter.com, find her a sitter, and keep it pushing. Next. He's torn between two people. Okay, so me and my boyfriend broke up about 3 months ago after a 2-year relationship and was engaged for about 4 months, but he still stays at my house. He stays gone all day and comes in at night. We have talked and he has told me he's been talking to another girl. And he says he's in love with me, but likes her and don't know who he wants to be with. I need help on what to do. I love him and want to be with him, just don't know if I can take it anymore. Are y'all in love with hip hop? Are you Keisha Cole? What do you mean y'all broken up but y'all still living in the same house? Y'all don't have any kids together, so there's no reason to still be in the same house after you're broken up, supposedly. In 3 months, he couldn't find a new place to go live. Mama house, friend house. He couldn't go find a roommate. Like, why are y'all still together? And what makes it even worse than that, why is he dating while he's still living in the same house as you? Why does he feel comfortable telling you about who he's dating and that he's confused? Like, this is just too much to take in at once. Get him out of your house or you leave him there in that place. You find you a new place and start a new chapter in your life, because that don't make no damn sense. Don't give him the option to leave you as a second option. He still got you in the same house while he dating the next girl. That don't go as planned. He come back home to you talking about, oh baby, let's make it work. Girl, go find you Zillow.com. Go find you a new apartment. My mom is having an affair. Dog, what's really going on in the world right now? My mom has been acting super strange lately, staying at work late, going out more, and not coming home. My dad kept making comments to me and my sister, and I got a gut feeling that she was seeing someone else. It's wrong, I know, but I checked her phone and there it was, all the gross sexual messages from a man she works with. I confronted her straight away. I was beyond furious. My parents have been together nearly 30 years, have 5 children together and 5 grandchildren with another on the way. At first she lied and said it wasn't what I thought, but finally came clean. It all started when we were on our yearly family holiday, then became physical when we came back. I told her she has ruined my family, which she then flipped it and told me I would be the one to ruin the family if I tell anyone. My dad is super sick at the moment, bedridden for nearly 2 weeks, and I honestly don't want her anywhere near him. She promised me it's all over with this pig of a man, but today my friend who works with them was telling me how close they are and how she's seen them going for lunch together today, all cozy. What on earth do I do? I'm the only one left at home with my parents and my son. I don't want her anywhere near any of us. I can't bear the thought of her laying next to my dad at night, knowing what she's doing. What has the world come to when you catch your mom in an affair, player partners? Like, what would y'all do? Would you tell your sick dad, like, hey yo, mom out here thotting around cheating on you? Or would you just let your sick dad just be and just hold it in, and just at Thanksgiving dinner you just giving your mom the side eye all dinner? What do you do? Tell your dad, even though he's sick and that may make things a little bit crazy and chaotic for the moment, if you really want to see your dad happy and you really can't hold that secret in no more, you're gonna have to rat your moms out, bruh. And deal with the fact that she probably gonna blame you, not want you at the family dinners for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. She ain't gonna call you no more for birthdays. She probably gonna cut you out the family after that. So it's either be honest and tell your dad the truth, or risk your mom blackballing you from the family for exposing her secret. And how old is she? You talking about they got 5 kids together, 5 grandkids. Like, why is mom's really out here thotting around in what, her 50s, 60s? Like, and daddy is sick. It's mind-boggling out here. It's real out here. Player partners, if you like this video at any moment, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Do you really want it?